Recording, are we?
Welcome to Darwhy, the only show that you can be funny at the same time as not being funny. Okay.
Funny.
The show where we act like mumbling words is hilarious.
Have we seen the pilot of the show, and how much of the show have you seen, Condor?
No.
You haven't seen the pilot? Have you seen
Nor any of the show.
Okay. Wyatt, have you seen the pilot of Survivor? And how
No.
much of Survivor have you seen?
No.
You haven't seen
I have
any
read
of
the manga, though.
it? Yeah, the manga is pretty good. There's like tikis or something in there.
Exactly,
Anyways,
yeah.
I, Darius, have seen the show, and I've also seen like all of the show. And I
Not
am,
only has he seen the show, but he's seen all of the show.
yes, I am a Survivor super fan. So yeah, this show, it came out in 2000. It was a experimental show. They're doing an experiment with these people, putting them on an island. And that's pretty much it. It's a game. It's a reality TV game show. Okay, that's all you need to know. And
Hell yeah, brother.
this is pretty much one of the first one of its kind. Before this, there's the Real World, and then there was Survivor. So yeah, it's like one of the first reality TV game shows.
Reaction.
This is great and all, but I gotta get my laundry.
From this tiny Malaysian fishing village,
Some funky music.
16
Yeah.
Americans, they have volunteered to be marooned.
And I was
39
legally
days
obligated
on
to say
mysterious
that.
Borneo.
It's a funny theme song.
Is this Lion King?
Yeah.
Gretchen. Dirk. Oh, what a name. I want Dirk to win.
Dirk.
Sean is just Drake.
I don't know. Is Sean Drake?
Look, see, look, he's Drake. It's the Boston Tea Party.
The Boston Tea Party. Camera people are just like, what's going on?
One of the contestants pushes the cameraman overboard, takes the camera. I'm taking this.
He runs away on the boat, pushes the host off.
Is this show still ongoing
Yeah.
anymore?
53-year-old
Oh.
cancer survivor from San Francisco.
Little does she know, cancer is coming back to strike while she's on this island.
Oh, no!
Met for the first time in a small fishing village on the
And now they're jacking off in the pond. It's incredible what bonding really does.
And now they're all peeing in this giant ocean together.
More than just a test of survival skills, vote one of their own members off the island. To win,
And what's the point of them all working together to row the boat? Okay, who brought their DS? This is gonna be boring.
I have Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Who wants to play me?
Yeah, I don't think that was out yet.
Old man, please put a shirt back on before the sun gives you
Honestly,
cancer.
dude.
Bagong.
It's a pagan tribe.
Pogong.
They believe that Jesus was born on December 25th. I died. I refuse to wear a shirt.
I was gonna wear a sponsor shirt, but they said no.
Can the youngest and most supple boy,
The wind hit him from the back.
or
He's
that
like-
guy, he's just sitting in the trees looking down at everyone.
He's like, fuck you guys.
He's like, I only have stage 3.
Okay, team, we're gonna need one of you to be the loner who's mean to everyone, and we need you to sit in that tree and look angry. Can you do that, Greg?
Greg, act like you have
That's
stage 3.
That's
cancer.
Richard.
Everyone else has stage 4.
Good skills in that
Dairy
area, and
farmer.
unfortunately,
Dirt.
Dirt. Oh, so his name's Dick.
Yeah.
So he starts jacking off in the tree or what?
I agree with you. Why are we here? And what's the point?
Why are we here?
Freaking philosophy professor. Like, freaking, why are we here?
He's probably figuring out why they're on the island, and that's because he went to like a website and you agreed to be here.
I'm a redneck.
Cool.
I'm a redneck. I was supposed to
You know you're a redneck.
Corporate world, I'm talking.
If it was
Corporate
most likely
world
that my
doesn't-
auntie gave birth
wait.
to me,
Corporate world doesn't work in the bush.
I can guarantee you that they do.
But I've got the $1 million check written already. I mean, I'm the winner.
Do you?
And it's that kind of cocky attitude that makes people really hate your guts. So that's.
I really hope he gets voted off first.
How do I work with all these human beings I look down to?
My name is Dick.
Hi, my name is Dick, and I am a dick.
Hi, my name is Dick and I'm a Richard.
Yeah,
They don't do this
No,
anymore.
you know, the last time that I was stranded on a random remote island, I was so glad because they had a supermarket there.
They don't give them that much food anymore. They give them like rice. No.
Ooh, look at this funky music.
Look at this music.
Yes.
Yeah,
How do you look at music?
You watch the music.
You just watch it. You just have to be a music major like me.
Or a music major like me,
Oh
Are you a
shit.
music major?
apparently.
Who's your favorite composer from the Baroque period then, Darius?
The guy who doesn't have any money.
The guy who doesn't have any money.
Most of them don't have many money.
45.
You're a stud!
Name's Viagra.
I like to have sex in a pill that keeps my dick hard.
Give some humor, you young whippersnapper.
64 looks older than the 72-year-old.
All I'll play on my banjo is C major.
By the way, you shouldn't joke about cancer with the BB guy.
Yeah.
He died of cancer.
Oh, he did? Hey, Lamel.
In like 24. He's
Oh,
the
that's
64
too
old
bad.
guy.
That's
Too
actually
late, you
sad.
already joked about cancer.
These young kids, I don't know what MTV is. I'm taking a shit in the water.
Every day I wake up and do push-ups. I like your nipples, kid.
Pretty edgy for a
I don't like your nipples.
Pretty edgy for a doctor, right?
Oh,
I'm so
imagine-
edgy. I have pierced nipples, man.
dude. Imagine grabbing the nipple ring and just yanking it out.
I'm pretty edgy, right? Condor thinks I look like Drake.
No, I don't. I think that one picture of him looked like Drake, but then I saw him in person and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not Drake.
That was like a stretch. Even I didn't think.
Ooh, Sonia, musician. I want her to win.
Ooh, a thing that I also do.
Wait a minute, was she the one that had cancer?
No. Actually, yeah.
Oh.
But she didn't die. She's alive.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Now you can joke about it. It's
The
okay.
BB guy died.
Okay.
I bet she's a hippie.
They take Prozac.
Someone grabs her ukulele and her in the face with it. Can you shut the fuck up, please? Starts like beating his cock to it. What note did she mainly play, Connor?
I actually think that was in C major. I only have relative pitch, so I don't remember.
He killed a rat.
Is that Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler.
Fuck you, Branch.
Who the fuck is Colleen?
Choline.
I'm making her blow on this, but she'll blow on something later.
And made it happen. The fire started because I had bought a set of glasses with me.
Oh, shut up. You farted on it, bastard. That's why it started.
I cheated.
I farted.
I brought a
shit,
set
my
of mashes in my fucking asshole.
He looks like he wants to die.
I think he does.
I mean, his name's Dirk.
Yeah, I would give up too if my name was Dirk.
Are you talking about Dirk or are you talking about Richard? Come on, Dirk it faster.
Dirk it off, Lamel.
He's dirking off.
He's dirking off. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Don't stop dirking off.
We have a ukulele, you know, and
We have a ukulele, you know.
We're gonna be singing songs, okay? With some propane.
Probst pain.
Today's challenge is for both
Son.
reward,
His name Jeff Probst.
and immunity. In immunity, you stay on the island a few days longer. Lose, face tribal council.
This guy still hosts the show.
What year did the show start?
2000,
Jeez. I think he gets tired of doing this.
probably. Dirk. The competition is doing Dirk's mom.
Your penis is funny.
This is not the best competition that they could have done. They got underwater butt shot. The camera guy is just under the water, just burns one of the people on fire. Rich is like, I'm tired of this shit.
Then Rich like says funny as the guy burns to death.
Yeah, funny.
This is fire. LMAO, look how you burn.
It's lit!
They don't even need them.
Oh, I don't know what to do with these. He throws
I
them
use
in the
it.
ocean.
He's like, I need my glasses. That's all I need. My
know how to
glasses.
spell my name.
BB. His name is so hard to spell.
I forgot that was his name.
I don't know how to spell my own name, even though it's.
I thought it was HH.
I thought it was double D.
I thought it was QQ. I thought it was montage shot. I thought my name was Starman.
They went to Burning Man, LMAO XD.
Reading quietly, as the subtitles said. Rain's coming.
How could you tell, old man?
before we got on the island.
That's
She wrote off Candace.
Why?
Candace.
Well, somebody's bored.
Candace dick fit in your mouth.
It's time to figure out who are they gonna wear.
Got it!
XD.
I do feel that
She's literally like, she wasn't even, she just fell on the floor.
Hey, you human being.
You
females, I feel like you're on your period all the time. You're always judging me and shit. Why do you look like that? I swear I can't get any rest around here.
Oh, she's scary.
Susan looks like
she's a redneck.
This is tribal council. Each week,
Is
one
it
member will be
scary?
voted off. Last night,
Wyatt
in a
hold my
crushing
hand, I'm
defeat, Tiger
scared.
lost the
When they
immunity.
get voted off,
That's
you
Darius.
we push them off the treehouse.
I'd like you to grab
Behind each of you is a dildo. The further you shove it in, the more likely you're able to stay. Come on, give it a try. Fire represents the ability to see, dumb idiot.
It represents life.
Fire.
See the old man extinguish his flame. Oh, I thought it would kill me.
Hey, well, someone smashed my ukulele on my head, but I'm okay.
That also wasn't a ukulele, by the way.
What was it?
That was just a small guitar.
I like how they have the $1 million in this season. Like, just no one can
Sitting
Now
steal it.
remember, everyone. Now remember, everyone. These pieces of paper with dead presidents on them that signify worth. That's all you want, right? That's why you're here. Remember that. These are dead presidents on green pieces of paper. It only means something because the government told us it does.
Cryptocurrency didn't exist.
You can even wipe your ass with this if you want. It doesn't matter. Who complains about being alive every
You
day?
spelled Sonia wrong, you fucking idiot.
She's a redneck. She never learned how to spell.
There's many ways to spell Sonia. That's not one of them.
We lost yesterday.
I'm picking her because she said something mean behind my back.
I'm voting at her because she said I was old, but she's old.
Sonja.
Don't look at the way she's.
I want to go to a sauna.
Oh, I thought this was recommendation, Jaw. That's why I put sauna. Did you spell it wrong?
No, he spelled it right. Unfortunately.
Sorry, Sonia. You and your hippie logic has
Music
been
lady.
Bring it to me.
She didn't have her Prozac, so she had to be voted out.
Yeah, no, that's literally me though. We're gonna stick your fire in the fire.
We're gonna stick your fire in the hole. The tribe has spoken.
You cover my flame of life, please.
He's like the nicest person in
know.
this whole freaking game, and they got rid of her first.
I know.
Got to be pretty good friends, not in a homosexual way, that's for sure.
Hell yeah, dude.
Being the first to be voted out is a little humiliating.
Someone spelled Sonia wrong. What a fucking idiot.
The team.
Come on already, review it, you little bitch.
Darius is so cute.
Alright.
What? Who said that?
I don't know who said
What?
that. Who said
Huh?
Did you enjoy this? The show? Survivor
I
the
thought-
pilot.
I thought that it was aight.
Wyatt, did you enjoy the pilot of Survivor?
Why
No.
did you enjoy the pilot of Survivor?
No.
Why not?
I will continue in the other questions, but I had to make my own fun out of it in order to enjoy it.
But you like old man.
Yeah, exactly. If I didn't make a character out of the old man, I would have stayed tuned out of the fucking show.
Which one? There's like 3 of them.
The Navy SEAL old man.
I enjoyed
sorry.
the pilot episode of Survivor, but I also understand that the show is a lot better later because I've watched more of it, and it's a little bit slow in the early days of Survivor, so I get what people were.
Yeah, because the weakness of shows like this is that, like, in the beginning, they spend a lot of time being like, here's the characters you're going to be seeing the whole entire freaking series.
Yep.
And then when it gets to the important stuff, you're only focusing on, like, 8 people instead of 16.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're able to spend more time on each person rather than, like, 1 minute of B-roll on each character.
That's what contest shows do.
Exactly.
The problem with
they
contest
spend a
shows,
lot
they
of
tend to
time
build
on
up characters. You feel bad for them.
I spent a lot of time on BB and Rudy. I'm a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
They spend so much time on people that
They're
are
the
going to
two
get
most
voted up
important
on the show.
characters.
No, they didn't
What was
spend
that,
that
Wyatt?
much time
Sorry?
on Sonya.
Oh, no. Rudy and BB were the 2 most important characters.
How about Rudy and Pooh?
And Richard, who was like looking at people in a tree.
They
And
told
also
him, hey,
licking
we
his
want
lips
people
slowly,
down
but they
on
didn't
people
film that part.
figuratively
Yeah,
to literally sit in a tree and look down at people.
Yes. What did you think about the pacing, Condor?
I think that the pacing was alright. I think that the
it was
first half
funny.
I think the first half was like a little bit slower than the second half. That's because the second half picked up and it was like, here's the challenge, do it. And then they did it. And then it's just them being like, ooh, we're going to vote off. Then it was just people being mean to each other and it was mean, hurtful.
You cried because Sonya got voted out?
No, I didn't cry, but I definitely shed like 1 or 2 tears.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm just kidding, I didn't.
Wyatt, what did you think of the pacing?
Why are
of
you
the show?
laughing? Are you prepared for an answer?
Yeah.
Way too slow to keep my interest.
I'm sorry.
The first half
it's
was
not
kind of slow.
Directed by
And
Michael Bay.
Then no, that would also lose my interest too. Keeping my interest is hard, especially with shows like this, because you know at least everyone's gonna get booted off. So why should I give a fuck? Then it's like by the time they get to a challenge, it's literally what? Moving fire across water? LMAO what? XD?
Yeah, the challenge was pretty dumb.
So
Yeah,
there was
I will
nothing
agree.
interesting going on there. I had to build my own interest, so it's not a good show. Well, based on the pilot. I don't know about the rest of the show, but the pilot was not that good. Pacing was bad. XD.
What's bad? XD. Okay.
Pacing was bad. XD. Next question.
I also
question, yes.
disliked the pacing of the pilot episode.
Yeah.
It was too slow, especially at the beginning. But then later it picked up, like Condor said. I'm just repeating what Condor said.
Condor.
Okay. No, you.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Kite Man, hell yeah.
Kite Man.
Hell yeah, chameleon.
Was the plot of this this episode of Survivor interesting?
Not really.
What was the plot?
I don't really have much to elaborate on it.
That's it.
It's just meet people. They survive for a bit. You see that some of them are just unbearable assholes you can't even deal with half the time, or even a freaking quarter of the time. And then you see the other ones are just like pushovers, and you don't see enough of any of them.
Did you think the plot was interesting?
What was the plot?
I don't think the plot was the most interesting either, but I mean, I'm gonna ask a different question because that shouldn't even apply to this show. Okay.
Well, thank God.
Was the premise for this game show interesting? Alright, I'll go. I think the premise is super interesting for the show, and they can do so much with it, and they do a lot with it later.
The premise was pretty cool for this show. I like the premise. I think it's a really good premise.
Oh my god, that's not what I was gonna say. But,
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay. It's like an experiment where there's people on an island and they have to like get along and be in a tribe together, but at the same time they're also gonna have to vote each other out. They have interesting social dynamics, and it's like it's a cool social experiment.
Hey, get lost on an island. Yeah, it's a social experiment.
Well, I mean, it is because to see how people are gonna interact with each other when they know they have to vote each other out.
Welcome
but this
back,
is an actual
boys.
social experiment. Those aren't social experiments.
Welcome back, gang. Welcome back to this channel. Today we're gonna put 39 people on the island for 2 weeks. See what happens. Prank.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they never pick them up.
They're there forever.
Just there for the rest of their lives.
It's
What's going on, gang?
No, but
It's your boy.
It has a really interesting premise, I think.
What's going on, shithead nation? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do a social experiment.
Yeah, the challenges get better too, and all that. So, anyways, Condor.
Connor, what did you think about the premise?
I don't really have anything original to say that you guys haven't said already. I mean, like, I think that the premise is really cool. It's just that this first episode is just kind of boring and dull. And I'm sure there's more drama that comes up later.
Even in this season, there's a lot more crazy stuff that happens. But yeah. Did you feel like the show captured your attention? I think you already answered this. I'm gonna say no to a Wyatt.
I'm gonna say that Wyatt and I work together to capture our own attention on the show.
Yeah. Okay. It captured my attention just because of the premise.
I am a fan of the show, so it captured my attention.
I'm not a big
Yes, I
fan
agree.
of the pilot, but yes.
Ben Shapiro.
I'm not a big fan of the pilot of this show.
Yes.
I like
your
the
feelings
season
about it?
actually.
Technological, don't care about your feelings?
Which season?
The season that we watched the pilot of. I like the season, but I would have to put it like in the middle of like all the seasons because it gets really good later, but yeah.
Yes.
That's biased.
That's biased?
That's biased.
Facts and logic, don't care about your feelings?
Facts and
Stop
logic.
being weird, quirky anime Ben Shapiro, Wyatt.
Yes, okay.
If we had infinite time, would we watch more of this show? Condor?
Honestly, I'm gonna have to give that one like a freaking coin flip.
A coin flip of 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50.
Yes.
If you had infinite time, would you watch more of the show? Wyatt?
Maybe, yes. I don't know.
Is that also a coin flip answer?
Actually, no, because it's stupid. Sorry, Darius, to hurt your feelings on that one. I just don't get shows like these.
I understand. I would watch more of this show, and I have. Okay. I would definitely watch more of this show, so that's not even a question. I've already done it. If you were an executive producer, would you buy this show? In 2000, the year 2000, would you?
Well,
buy it?
considering that this is the first show of its like genre, I guess I would have to say no.
Okay.
It's a unique and new idea. Absolutely not.
No. It isn't the fact that it isn't the fact that it's a new and fresh idea. It's the fact that for me personally, I don't find it too appealing. I don't know how many people would watch it. Turns out it became a cultural phenomenon and like a cult classic. But
LeMayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 billion people still watch it.
Would I, as an executive producer in the year 2000, have picked up this show? No, because it's a dumb show. I would, however, send a team of people to the old man's house, BB's house, and be like, "Hey, let's have a whole show dedicated to you." What do you say? That would be perfect. I think.
Why
that
is your
would
name BB? And why do you have a 45-year-old wife?
Let's do a whole origin story about BB and his 12-inch donger.
and how the kids call him Viagra Man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He's Viagra. I want a whole origin story movie, and I want like 18 seasons of a TV show.
And I want Ryan Reynolds to play the lead.
Yes. I wanted to play BB when he was young. Yes, that'd be perfect. So to answer your question, no, but I would pick up a BB show right away.
All right. Just knowing how well this show did, even if
BBCU, baby.
This was the biggest show in the year 2000, so
oh yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Like an episode of Raw.
But no, I thought the premise was cool. I would have, if I was an executive producer before the show came out, I would have thought the premise was cool and probably said, "Hell yeah, I want that show. I'll buy." I'll
say
buy
hell
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'd say I buy that shit, and then I buy it, and then I'd make a fuck ton of money. What is your opinion of the theme song? The hey yo 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 yeah.
It just sounds like you talking.
Oh, okay. I mean the theme song. What's your opinion of the theme song?
I didn't listen to it, so I can't rate it fairly. But it sounds like filler. Then, huh?
You didn't listen to it? Is the tribal?
Oh, I didn't pay attention to it.
Sounds.
My favorite tribal music is "Pillar" by Squingle.
And Condor, as a music maker of the group, a musician of a song.
Yes.
What do you think of the Survivor theme song that they no longer use anymore? But
I feel like it does what it's supposed to do, and it sets the mood, and it gets stuck in your head and won't leave like a freaking earworm.
Yeah.
So I have to give it that. I find it annoying, but it does its job.
Yeah. I think the more you listen to it, the less annoying it sounds. And now, it's time for... Hey man, rankings are just arbitrary and reductive.
Where are you gonna put in the ranking, you little bitch?
Where are you gonna put the ranking?
Rank it LMAO XD question mark?
Where are you gonna put the ranking? It's twiddly fingers, woo woo.
Twiddly fingers,
Twiddly fingers, woo woo.
Alright, where are we gonna rank
fingers
this?
pointing at each other, eyes ooh woo.
Where are we gonna rank Survivor?
I think we should put it. I think we should put it bottom of decent or top of meh.
Yeah, honestly, I'm for those, and I will not debate it.
You will not debate it,
and I will not dub baby.
Okay, since both of you guys don't know
the baby fingers on the forehead,
I'm gonna put it at the very bottom of decent.
Okay.
LMAO.
LMAO.
You're gonna put it in the middle of decent. Just in the middle.
You put it on his dick.
Don't put it there.
Alright, so this goes in decent. Survivor, the pilot.
The Michelangelo
Only the pilot
cock
goes
ring.
indecent, and I think it deserves to be there. Just because
Oh,
the
yeah.
pilot was kind of
I'm
slow.
a super fan of the show, and I think it'd be decent.
I'll agree with
The
at
pilot.
The bottom. Yeah, the pilot. Yeah, the pilot
Yeah.
is at the bottom.
That's what we're saying about JoJo, but you're ready
Exactly.
to fight tooth and nail for it to be higher.
That's because I think that the pilot was actually really good.
Yeah,
for
the
JoJo.
pilot was really good for JoJo. I think
you immediately want to see Dio eat shit.
Yeah.
No, not really. I don't care.
Fuck you. He kills a dog.
Okay.
You sick.
It's not a.
Why?
It's not a real dog.
Oh my.
You're not a real dog.
All right. Yeah, Survivor's decent. Why is it decent? Because the pilot is decent for sure.
You know what?
pilot's
I'll say
decent.
this: JoJo's pilot is better than this pilot.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's
yes, I
why.
agree.
That's why it's higher on the. Hence the fucking
I
two
think
tiers
JoJo
higher.
making out with a woman would have been worse, but I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, that's it. Survivor's indecent. Why is it indecent? Because it's decent.
You know what it's
LMAO.
time for now, though?
The
Why is the
wheel-
letter A
Time to spin the
It's time to do the
wheels.
meat spin.
What the hell is that long one in the
We
white?
call it Dar RR.
Oh, one's the girl in the name. That's funny. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Show with girl in the title.
I hope for anime.
Anime.
Of course you do.
I don't even remember what's on anime. There's a lot of
Me
stuff.
neither.
I hope for a title with girl in it. That'd be cool.
Okay.
I want to watch Psyche. It'd be funny. Come on, anime. Yeah, let's go!
God damn it.
All right.
Hell yeah, brother!
So we got anime. So let's just
This is
see
Cowboy
what's on
Bebop.
the anime list. Okay, we got Cory in the House for some reason. It doesn't belong there, but let's just put it there anyways. Sailor
What are you
Moon,
talking about?
Dragon Ball, Sergeant Frog, Pokemon, Psyche,
Psyche.
Psyche, K,
Psyche K.
Saki,
Psyche.
Sucky.
Cowboy Bebop, Persona 5 anime, Neon Genesis, Evangelion,
Initial D, baby.
Initial D, Ghost in a
Evil.
Shell, Standalone something,
Stand power.
Stand I,
Shimonetta. Boring world.
Shimonetta, Boring World.
I still haven't seen that one yet.
God damn it.
Okay.
I hate this weeaboo shit.
What? Welcome.
Dragon
Hey.
Ball. We got
Dragon Ball.
Are we doing dub
Oh, I
or
wish it
sub?
was. Can we botch
do
the
dub.
wheel so we get Cory in the house?
No. We got Dragon
Let's-
Ball.
Let's watch the dub. Let's watch the dub for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, let's watch the dub. The
Why
Dragon Ball
Can
dub.
we just watch the Cory in the house sub?
No.
There's the Cory in the House
What is?
dub.
Why is it? Why is it not okay when I don't want something?
We're not respinning
Because-
the wheel for that. Please watch.
I don't want to watch this weeaboo shit.
Please watch. Stay tuned.
Please watch this weeaboo shit.
Yeah, I know. All right. Please stay tuned for the next episode where we watch Dragon Ball, and also stay tuned to the end because we're gonna have bloopers and shit. This is the outtakes section.
LMAO.
This is a certified Squingle classic. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green.
They didn't have Game Fire Red and Leaf Green yet. This is
They
2000.
didn't have Game Fire Red.
They only had red.
Bro looks old as shit.
You look old as shit.
What the
No, I don't. I'm insecure about that. Shut up.
Okay, cool.
fuck?
I don't really care.
That's
It's
good
gonna
because I
look-
wasn't really sorry.
I know. Now I'm gonna go cry.
Okay.
Fire! Fire! Might be rat soup, which I'm like
Settle
looking
down.
forward to.
Shut up, Beavis.
There's nothing wrong with the rat. All rat.
This is Beavis. I'm voting.
There's
for
nothing
Beavis.
wrong with the rat.
Fire! Fire! Portfolio!
I need rat soup.
Mamma mia, Darius, what the funny.
It's fun.
Condor.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, Wyatt, go
We
ahead.
both agree here, but you go first, Connor.
Yeah, no. Why?
You
I've been going
keep
first.
facing
I've been
those.
going first every time. You go first this time.
No, it's okay.
Okay, Wyatt, you go.
No, Connor, go.
No. No,
it's okay.
I've been going first. I've been going first every
Alright.
question. You go first this
Go
one.
first.
Wyatt.
Go first.
All right, I'll go. All right.
I would make the BBC you.
I'd make the BBCU. All the Survivor seasons are just with BB.
Yes, I would actually. Be
Every
okay
character
with
is BB.
Hey, are you Viagra Man? No, it's only Rudy versus BB. Rudy.
Actually, I would legally change his last name to Rudy Poo. So it'd be Rudy Poo.
Rudy versus BB. So Rudy's like, hey, I don't like these kids. And then BB's like, I don't like these kids either. They're lazy. But they call me Viagra Man. I don't know. But I'm a Navy SEAL who does push-ups on the beach, and you don't, you fat fuck BB. And
LMAO.
And LMAO, and then Rudy leaves.
And LMAO.
And Rudy says, I want to be your friend, BB, but not in a homosexual way.
This would be the start of the BBCU.
Yeah, BBCU. All right.
There's gonna be like 3 movies, a TV series, a spin-off based on the kids. It's gonna be crazy.
The kids between Rudy and BB.
BB Junior. It would be a TV station.
Lord. I want to have kids with you, BB, but not in a homosexual way.
Stupid.
All right. Cut. Well, that's a great buffer.
Well, that was surviving.
Oh God! Wait.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, everyone.
Why is it buffering forever? I think I know what happened.
This is not where you
belong. Back off, I'll take you on.
Back off, I'll take you anyone.
Back off, I'll suck on anyone.
I'll suck off anyone.
I know that you are wrong in this. Is not where you belong.
Suck off anyone.
Montero over here.
That's a good song. Shut up. All right.
That's a good song.
Yeah, good.
Where I belong.
Back off. I'll take you on. All right, let's start it.
Suck off.
I'll suck off anyone. All right, ready?
Suck off, take on anyone.
I would
Mom,
put that.
Dad, I found cigarettes in Greg's jacket.
Are you serious, Wyatt? You're gonna move up Family Guy to decent?
Move up Family Guy to decent.
No. It doesn't deserve to be.
That's something that Dio should have made up with the dog.
I agree with you on that one.
Like, he should have kissed it and then burned it to death.
Now, the real question is, which dog, though?
I don't care.
Because Dio kills, like... He's responsible for the death of, like, 4, at least, dogs in the series.
See, that is fucked up. Don't get me wrong. That's incredibly fucked up and not cool. But, like, he didn't kiss one of the dogs, right?
Oh my God, Wyatt.
See, that he's justified then. It wasn't, like, a tainted love.
Oh,
you know, he makes a good point.
So, S tier? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, put it S tier. S for Survivor.
S for Survivor.
Please don't.
No, okay, no, this is the list. JoJo is still in great, sorry.
I wasn't gonna change it, I was just saying.
Alright. Twilight Zone, because Twilight Zone is fantastic.
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I think Twilight Zone is better than JoJo.
Well, yeah.